Cydectin long-acting cattle injection joins the comprehensive product range from Fort Dodge Animal Health, including Cydectin sheep drench, sheep injection, cattle pour-on, and cattle injection. All Cydectin products share the active ingredient moxidectin, which gives all of these products unique features in their markets. These are based around the potency, persistency, and environmental profile of moxidectin. Moxidectin is a unique active ingredient on patent to Fort Dodge Animal Health. Belonging to the macrocyclic lactone group, it is a second-generation product in a distinct subgroup with unique properties. Moxidectin is stored in the fatty tissues and is released slowly over time, which helps provide the long-lasting effect. Cydectin 10% LA has a higher concentration of active ingredient than normal Cydectin 1% products. This leads to its long persistency. The lipophilic nature of Cydectin 10% LA gives it a unique mode of action. Because of its highly concentrated formula, Cydectin 10% LA is administered in small volumes. Only 1 milliliter per 100 kilograms is required. Administered by subcutaneous injection at the base of the cow's ear. Once injected, it spreads throughout the body, being stored in the fatty tissues and slowly released over time to continue killing internal parasites for up to 5 months. The fat-loving nature and the potency both contribute to the long action. Cydectin 10% LA remains active for up to 120 days in the control of lungworm, the respiratory parasite Dictyocarpus. If used at housing, the long action protects against the reinfection of external parasites, such as sucking lice, for as long as 133 days. Cydectin long-acting cattle injection treats internal parasites, including gastrointestinal nematodes, and respiratory nematode or lungworm, and offers extended persistency of up to 150 days or 5 months from a single injection. The licensed persistency against specific species is shown here. Due to the long-lasting protection of Cydectin 10% LA, one treatment at turnout helps control the roundworms Osteotargia and Haemonchus and lungworm infections throughout the grazing season, based on a set stocking system. Treat at turnout with Cydectin 10% LA. At the end of the period of protection, the level of worm challenge will be significantly reduced, helping to control worms throughout the rest of the season. Treat at housing with a suitable product, such as Cydectin 1% cattle injectable or Cydectin cattle pour-on, to clean out any worms before they are housed. The claim for controlling worms throughout the season is based on the ability of the product to reduce the worm larval challenge on the pasture. The larval contamination on the pasture is significantly reduced, as shown in the graph. And the level of infection of the cattle is also low, as shown here. So, how is it administered? This is done by subcutaneous injection in the base of the ear, which is a fast and painless procedure. Cydectin 10% long-acting is administered at a dose rate of 1 milliliter per 100 kilograms of body weight. The formulation is not viscous and is easy to draw up into the syringe. The needle of the syringe is set off-center, so it can easily be inserted under the skin at an oblique angle. Follow 3 steps for a successful injection. Step 1. Massage the outer surface of the back of the ear, feeling for the edge of the ear cartilage near the head. Step 2. Taking care to avoid blood vessels, insert the needle under the skin, heading towards the base of the ear. Pull back the syringe plunger to ensure that no blood comes back into the syringe. If blood appears, relocate the syringe. Step 3. Press the plunger to inject the product and then withdraw the needle slowly, applying pressure with the thumb at the point of insertion for several seconds. Cydectin 10% long-acting is injected subcutaneously in the loose tissues of the ear. Palpitate the ear on the outer surface, around the back edge of the ear cartilage, about 3 to 3.5 centimetres from the head. Once the injection site is found, the syringe is easily inserted under the skin, taking care to avoid blood vessels. Withdraw the plunger to confirm the needle is not in a blood vessel, and then inject. Slight pressure is applied to the injection site for several seconds as the needle is withdrawn. By following this 3-step process, many farmers across the UK are getting the benefits of Cydectin LA. Cydectin LA, long-acting cattle injection. For further information, please call Fort Dodge. Seek advice on the use of this or alternative medicines from your medicines prescriber.